Saw this turn on my YouTube, so I don't really... I can't even figure out how to make the YouTube chat connect. It keeps telling me it won't connect, and I'm like, well, I've entered in all the browser sources. I don't know why. It's just going to be mad at me, and it's allowed to be. Go back to my Twitch page, open up my OBS, get my game going. Okie dokie. And we got the kind of unhinged, nervous horse. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm at the silversmiths. There wasn't really anything here. I don't have safe kraken of any level. I already looked in the horrible spit bucket. Dedication to the bit. Whoa! Hello. You surprised me. You can't see it, but I got my hands waving. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why today the folks who came in that have walk-ins that didn't automatically play for y'all, but you do have your little commands. For those who have them, like Nimble and My Beams. I'm gonna work on some for Zalafinari and DK Marzipan, and like I said, anyone who has firsts in my channel, since y'all supported me and helped me make this a thing I can do, I want to, you know, pay it back, pay it forward with something a little fun. All right. I guess I'm going to continue to explore. I think the actual quests want me to either go to the railroad. Oh, and then someone wants me to go to Fort Cowardice to get some seasoning. Some saltpeter, which my character keeps saying is like, so, you know, for gunpowder. And the chef's like, it can be for other things too. Like, I don't know if I want to eat your food, buddy. Snake Pit Mine, Fort Cowardice. Let's, the Dave Yard. Let's wander a little bit, see if we can find some more map locations. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon. Or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. See what's inside. Fish through the crate. Help yourself to its military contents. It's not like those army cowards have any use for it. Back east in their coward hidey holes. Some hardtack and a canteen. I just wanted to see if I go searching from here. Oh, at the side of a trail you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts at a patch of brush, lighting it on fire, and starts grazing. Ah, kill it. Jeez, come down, Susie. It's only a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger. Heck yeah. Sorry, cow. We got the jump on you. God, they make a terrible sound. Hooray! Bop, 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 bop. Victory! Beat up a hell calf. Good job. Susie liked that. Yeah! Got some tainted beefsteak. Let's see. Would have been a prime piece of beef. Full of potential before its owner was taken over by a smoldering demonic spirit. Now it's, well done. Oh, increases my muscle by 6. Extra thick leather. Cool. Oh, I might eat that food. What do I have right now? Sausage for... Well, okay, maybe I'll leave it for now. The horse... The noises this horse makes. Okay, the snake pit mines. Oh, found another crate. Got a chemical bullet. In addition to lead, this bullet is made with a substance that is highly poisonous when it gets into your blood. This item is used in combat. Poisons an enemy. Got some whiskey, got another canteen. Oh, it says they use saltpeter when you made deer sausage. It's a decent preservative. See, I would never have known. A meat vein. It's so questionable. Mining equipment, no idea. Explain it to Susie, or ask Susie to explain it to you. kind of want to see what I ought to come up with. And also, hello, I Abide. I don't know why none of the walk-ins are working automatically right now. I'm probably going to have to restart some stuff. But you can always exclamation abide if you want to play your thing whenever you feel like. Just a reminder. I'm going to have to like make a little document somewhere that folks can double check. Or that they can whisper the bot and the bot can whisper them back or something. Potassium nitrate. Okay, that makes sense. Because potassium salt. Like sodium nitrates salt. Potassium nitrate salt. Salt. Salt! I don't know why I feel like saying that a bunch. Salt. My chair keeps rolling around. It's nice seeing folks. I like having folks around. I really appreciate y'all coming over and watching me play things. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to mansplain this shit to Susie. Just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay, so this first machine here, it's an automatic sulfur liquefier. Susie stares at me blankly. Move on to the next machine. And this here is used to extract accreted slate and then roll it? Susie sighs. Okay, see you later, Nimble. Good luck. And this third machine is a oh, that's the funnest sounding one here. Asymmetric mud flattener, a bituminous jack rock slopper. It converts peat into retrograde methane. You got a perk. Mind splitter. Sorry. Oh my god, that's so dumb. You sure do think you know a lot about mining. Well, you're a real expert. You'll gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. I had no idea that was thing. Are you finished? Yes. Okay, I'm done mansplaining, or sorry, mindsplaining all this shit. Oh, ouch. Oh, I really wish I had the foraging perk, but that's fine. I picked my perks. I'll stick with them. And I shall silly walk. Ooh. You see a snake coiled up in the hole. Pull it out and punch it. I'll give it a moment before I do that. Oh, with the mind-splaining bonus. A smoking snake. A cache of mining supplies. Oh. A bunch of snakes. Oh, I got a pickaxe. I don't have to buy one. That's convenient. Pick away at the exposed meat deposit. Get an unrefined meat nugget with the mind-splaining bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna go fight one snake and... Oh, is that a box? Oh, I already opened that. I'll check this one snake, because I want to see if I have to have the varmint skin and knife equipped. I think I do, if I want to get a skin. Let's punch it! Anything I can do to it first? What are my things? I've got... I don't want to use that unless there's something that's worth firing a silver bullet at. Poison the snake. Snake's got 21 health. My knife does 13 to 14. That's 3 to everybody. Oh, yeah, I've just got one guy. I'll just knife him and then Susie can shoot him. And that should finish him off. Ooh, she does a lot more damage than me. Adding that title to your LinkedIn profile. Yeah, congrats on the mind-splaining. This is great. Oh my goodness. That cracked me up way too much. Like, I love this game. And I'm still thinking I made a good choice. Picking Susie. I had 3 choices. I had a real twitchy guy named Pete that I could have picked. There was the doctor. And then there was Susie. And I'm like, well, the doctor could have been cool. But Susie's got a gun. Are these all gonna like... Well... This is probably gonna trigger some kind of boss. I just smashed a bunch of eggs. Really? Nothing? Well, I guess I cleared out the snake cave. Let's... Oh, this is one of my favorites. Just blank, 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 blank. Oh, this silly walks is also worth it. I will get silly walks every time. Though the one where he's sliding around the ground, that one hurts my ears. Mind-splaining bonus. Let's see if there's anything fun going around here. Oh, cross path with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Fork. Interested in trading? You bet. I'll always take a quick trade look. Yeah, I'll buy a blank postcard. I can write one to my siblings or something. I think that I just sell any unrefined meat. I don't think I can refine that. Yeah, just sell it. Still, that was 100 meat. Soap, apple, a lock, a pickaxe. I have a pickaxe. I have a shovel. What are these work boots? These boots have all kinds of extra buckles and stuff to help you get work done. I like that. Set an AoE. Can kill a lot of goblins, but it takes a while. I'll grab one of those just in case I run across a group of goblins that I can't talk to. Well, let's wander some more. Happen across an abandoned crate. Yeah. I'll always take miscellaneous loot. Well, let's start heading towards Fort Cowardice to find that saltpeter. You espy an empty whiskey bottle sitting on top of a fence post about 60 paces away. Try to shoot it. With a single crack shot, you shoot and crack the single bottle. Nice shooting. So far, my favorite thing about the Elgato is that I can just hit this button and mute myself. I can hit a button and unmute myself. I know it's not, it might not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but literally until this moment, I've had to like tab out, go to OBS and hit mute. Cause I'd have to like get out of my whatever I'm doing. This thing is really cool, and I made a little post on my Discord thanking Noxel, it's one of my friends in town here, who was kind enough to loan me one that he has that he wasn't using to try it out. Alright, let's head down. Clear my throat. I need some water. There we go. Nice cold water. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. For cowardice. What's in here? Ooh, climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view. Ooh, I can use my binoculars. Discover a new map location. Snake Spring. Climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in the nearby trash. What the f— Oh, I guess they did say disposable. I guess that means one use. And hello, business. Welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't know what I did when I was setting up my Elgato, but I broke the automatic walk-ons. But feel free to exclamation memo if you want to play yours whenever you feel like it. Because it's always fun to play your walk-on. And then once I figure out how this Elgato thing works, the Stream Deck, I hopefully can fix everything. Yeah! Take that, printer! Ah! For real though, printers. They're the worst to work with. Alright, well, so that's a real beat up. Oh no. Oh, this mishap definitely got someone fired. Ooh, a cannonball. You got a demi-culverin cannonball. What's this say? Cyan has the goblin word for toilet. Oh. No way are you gonna go in there. Oh, it doesn't even give me a choice to like be like, do it. Math tent. Oh, because of plus. Oh my goodness. The first aid. Ah, I really need to find a safe Kraken book. Render the shelf looted. Bolster my supply of medical goods at the expense of the shelves. Got 2 army field trauma kits and some military grade whiskey. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the diagrams. Bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Beautiful. Look at the papers. Mostly boring medical records. Dental daguerreotypes? Daguerreotypes? I'm not familiar with that word. I can kind of guess what it is. Is that like imprints of teeth? I don't know. Lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, and that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? Looks like it might be important. Got some marching orders. Set of marching orders from before all the army's marching orders. Wait, this is a set of army marching orders from before all of the army's marching orders were... Oh, from before when they were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damn cowards. Blech. Spice rack. There we go. Got the shaker of saltpeter. Looks like there's still some mess in the mess hall. Hardtack. There's a YouTuber I watch, Max Miller. His show is Tasting History, and he's got an ongoing kind of gag when it comes to hardtack, because he does historical recipes and tries to recreate them as authentically as possible, and sometimes that's a disaster, and sometimes it turns out okay, and he's surprised. But one thing he does is he makes his own hardtack, and every time he says the word hardtack on his show, he's got like the sound of two hardtack crackers going like tap tap, like really hard together every single time. So now I see the words hardtack and my brain makes, it plays that sound. Just a little like tack tack. Because it is not a fun thing to eat. Then they would pretty much serve it with something, like you would chuck it in your stew or your soup or whatever mess that you'd get. Ah yeah, right, you watch Max Miller as well? I've got his Tasting History book. I pre-ordered that shit earlier in the year. Got it this summer. It's a lovely, I don't know, it's sort of a combination of a cookbook and a history book, and it's got beautiful pictures and everything. I love it. It's great. The other thing about his show that I really like is that every day when he does a video, like a recipe, he's set from his kitchen because he's in there cooking. And on his counter, he always has some kind of Pokemon or stuffed animal that's somehow related to the theme of whatever he's talking about, which I think is hilarious. And it's always just like, just in the background somewhere, if you're paying attention, you notice it, and it's like... he had one about the Titanic, and he had this little ice Pokemon. It looks kind of like a little iceberg. I can't remember what it's called, but I recognized it because it was in the Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus Legends. The only Pokemon game I've actually played from start to finish. Cabinet. Mostly empty. The handful of boring personnel records in the back of a drawer. Incredibly boring. No, I want details. Fine, you read one. Charles Stern, clerk. Pay grade C4. Missed days 8. Accrued sick days 88. Nope, let's see another. Becky Smith, secretary. Missed days. No sick days. Fine, you read one. Major Ezra Wolf 2. 60 Bean Slinger Division. Blood type B positive. Killed in action. Nope. First Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard, 9th Cannoneer Division. Pay grades or that. Blood type O negative. I'm a blood type O negative. And that's also, yes, QWERTY, it's also a band. Come on. Jump up there if you're going to jump up there. Don't just sit there and yell at me. You're not a feeble old cat yet. I mean, I know you're getting up there in years, but you can jump the 1.5 feet onto the desk. Come on. Your cat bed's right there waiting for you. Seriously? Are you just going to be a phoebe? Hi. Sorry, taking a little cat break. Come on, QWERTY. Meow. Tell you what. I will show off my cat. My kitty. Because I can redeem these things all I want. Apparently I have to fix my... I'm sparkly. I mean, I could call that festive. Alright, come here, QWERTY. Come here. That's right, come on. She might also be hard to see. Whoop. Hi. Here. Let's hop you up here for a second. There you are. You're kind of sparkly now, too. That's right. Lick my thumb. Purr into the microphone. There you go. Okay, now you're getting uncomfortable. You can hop down. There's your spot. Oh, I know I'm missing one of my lights. Does that help? Does that make it worse? Does it make it better? I don't know. Sometimes all my settings change, and it's a mystery to me. Oh, she thuds away. Why does it feel like I'm just way brighter than usual? Oh, I don't know what I broke. I broke something. I'm fiddling with all my light settings now. Turn that light down a little. Oh well. Is what it is. Let's get back into... Oh, that's not the game. That's the game. It's like... I think QWERTY realized, she's like, I'm on camera, I gotta get out of here, after drooling all over my mommy. Ah, jeez. My arm got all wet from holding her while she was licking. Oh, negative. One more. Patricia Smith, secretary. Missed days, accrued sick days. That's a lot of accrued sick days. I really want to know if there's anything... Aw, dang it. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I don't think there's gonna be anything. I just gotta click on it just a couple more times. Just a couple more times. Okay, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I never know with games like this. I'm gonna turn off that light and be like, okay. Something. I'll have to fight with that preset later. Can't get enough. At least my green screen's working. can't see anything back there. It's just that it's also eating, like, everything around me. Getting consumed by the snow. Once the reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. What's in here? Oh, I don't have any lockpicking needles. I'll have to do something about that. Okay, same, it's this other half of the same building. Well, I got the... Okay, so I'll have to come back here with a needle for lockpicking. And I gotta... So I'll take the saltpeter back to the fella, and then I can also make a lockpick at the silversmith's house. So I'll go to the silversmith first. It's just gonna drive me crazy. Something somewhere is just too much light. Got cheap wine. Cool. Silversmith house. I made those silver bullets. I can make a needle, two needles out of it. Might as well go back and see what's in here. Oh, year-end review time. Good luck, sir. That's always a lot of fuss. I hate reviews. Even when they're good, they're still stressful because you just never know until the review is finished. Let's see here. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull. Doesn't seem to have noticed you. Pow. Let's get him. Well, I guess less punch. I don't have any more good punch weapons. But we'll take it. And I think Susie specifically gets experience while killing the cows, because the cows killed her family. Got an infernal soul fragment. Wispy tattered little bit of infernal cow. Oh, just hanging out on the side of the pail going boo. And cow fangs. Nice job. It's gonna check something here. Bum ba bum bum ba da ba da bum ba da 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 da. I'm just checking my don't want that on the way. Okay, I'll have to like fight with that in a minute. Change the settings later. Bump. Bump. Ah, dang it. Let's get the chef his saltpeter. Oh wait, no, I was just up there to go pick a lock. Oh, that's why I went back to Fort Cowardice. Getting distracted. Bop, 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 bop. Pick the lock. Oh, there's a guy with a gun. Well, let's see. Goblins see that this desk is repeatedly firing their pistol at the pie safe. Get their attention? Get their attention with violence. Well, let's just see. What you doing? Shoot pies. Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes. To destroy, obviously. To destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? Human will never understand. No, really, why pie shooting? Shut up. Much angry. Look, I'm pretty sure a pie is destroyed. Huh? Look, so many holes in pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain being? You're waiting here. I will checking. Yep. Peer through the holes. That pie is shot to shit. Hooray, you are a success. A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. Alright, thanks for coming by, Void. Have yourself, well, I guess it's ad break. There. It's like 99.9. But now, huh? What I shooting now? Guess you finding another pie. What? There more pies being? Yes, a world full of pies. Oh no, the violencing will never end. Sorry being, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross-bearing. I must going and continuing the fight. Thanking you. Wishing you good luck against the pie. Against the forces of pie. Salute. The General Gob strides out the door, jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. I guess I'm the general now. A lead pie, single pie, shot to pieces. Oh wow, increases range damage by 10. I'll have to keep that in mind if I need to range shoot things. Okay, don't think I went in here. Oh. Well, goodbye. Press the cap on the fungus bomb, toss it in the tent, hold the flaps closed. Should be safe. Goodbye. Go. Like how in the World of Loathing, goblins grow from fungus. Very much like orcs in Warhammer 40k. Ooh, more silver bullets. I can make more lockpicks. There we go. Lockpicks. I can use words in an order sometimes. Okay, now that I've finished that, let's go to Dirtwater. Saltpeter to chef. And then we'll see what else there is to do. Poker room, kitchen. Hello, fella. Yep, got your saltpeter right here. Stuff, thanks. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's spicy? No, because it literally has a knife and tries to kill people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around. Like, for real, buddy? Well, there's a stage. Cowbell. Oh, this chair fell over. Dun-dun-dun, nice and tidy. Got a whole XP for that. Oh, and I can't go on the stage. Well. What this song needs is more cowbell. Anyway. Sorry, I cracked myself up, and that's what matters. Poster says, rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Oh. A pair of deuces of hearts are worth the same as a tray, but they're equivalent to a suicide jack. Cross-eyed queens are wild unless accompanied by a 7 in clubs. A player holding 4 sevens of clubs immediately loses. 4 sevens of clubs, beautiful. Players spinning anywhere other than a spittoon must draw an additional 14 cards. A player holding a 5 of spades must immediately discard a pair of 9 hearts. A player spinning anywhere other than a spittoon automatically wins the game. Oh. 2 sevens must be replaced with a cross-eyed queen of spades, but twice as valuable as a pair of 9s. What the? 3 one-handed king of spades and 3 jacks count as a royal straight. I'm like, did someone, like, my curiosity is like, did they make something that generated these, or did somebody just actually come up with every single one of these little silly rules to add into the game? Table's full up. No room at that table. Empty seat at this table. Oh, let's give it a try. Sit at the poker table. Dealer emerges from somewhere in the back, sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Sally, and the player to your left says his name is Paco. Paco? I'll say it like Paco, like taco. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat, so ante up. Sally and Paco toss in 20 meat. You lose 20 meat. Dealer gives the deck a shuffle, deals hand of cards. This is a really terrible hand. 3 8s of diamonds, 2 5s of diamonds, and a pair of 2 wide king of spades. First round. Let's see, I've got the let's glamorously strategize. You wink at Sally, she gets all flustered. I gained 20% win chance. The second round of betting. It's 60. I'm gonna moxiously raise because I have a decent amount of moxie. You slyly raise the thing. You estimate your chances at 40%. Last round of betting. Do or die. Pot is 120 meat. Your estimated chance of winning about 40%. I can forcefully raise. I can forcefully strategize. Or I can check, or I can fold. Let's forcefully strategize. You pound the table, causing the cards to fly in the air and land in a slightly different configuration. Reveal your cards. You frown and reveal the reverse South Carolina flush. They've got a straight and a full house. Damn it. Boo. I'll try this again, because this is a mystery. I don't have any gumption, so I will raise. Grit your teeth and strategize. Oof. About 50-50. I'm gonna grit my teeth again. Yay! Okay. I won some meat. I will now walk away. I just like to win once. Well, I figure out a game. Oh. Hey, Lloyd. I heard you had something interesting back there. Not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here 8 years ago. Oh yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to show people. It's what got him fired. Senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around under the bar for a minute and blows the dust off a tiny piano about 9 inches tall. You can keep the piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick. Oh, it plays itself, eh? I wonder. I was like, maybe I can replace the piano player with the little automatically playing thing. Hey, Lloyd. Do you need any help? Something wrong with the piano player. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Poked around at him. Wait a minute. You need help with anything? Well, you're handy with mechanical type stuff. Something's wrong with our piano player. Or player piano. Player, piano, player. My brain deleted one of those words because I was like, that's a duplicate. I thought the music sounded a bit off. Not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I've poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. Does that mean that this is not a real guy? Oh dear. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. I gotta get another needle because apparently that's an automatic piano player. This is the weirdest walk. Little, like, on the back there. Silversmith's house. Oh. Pair of saddlebags, stenciled letters on the side read, Property of Fort All Dead Library. Ooh. Bag is full of books. Got another cow punching volume. Now I have 2. Let's see what this one's got in it. Chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper to get thick skin. Essay on how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that makes your abs really thick. It's brawny. And a really interesting article about punching people so hard they stop moving. Gives Haymaker a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. That sounds pretty sick. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Okay, what was the... Is that my only book? Yeah, okay. I must be getting out of skills to learn. So thick skin or brawny? Maximum HP increases my armor. I think I will go with thick skin. And I think it means I'm getting close to learning all the Cowpuncher book skills. Make some needles. Leave. Let's go fix the automatic piano player. Oh, you catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that the feller at the jewel was looking for. Finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it in your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Interesting. Yeah, I know what a player piano is. My brain was like, wait, because the player piano player was what threw me off. Because my brain's like, oh, player piano. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Opens hatch. Check out the machinery. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and spranking coming from the gears. Looks really complicated. Okay, I meet the skill check. Recalibrate some springs, rearrange some gears, and the machinery starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. I fixed the there we go, the piano player. I like how they have an automatic player for their player piano. Howdy, Forg. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd, I fixed your piano player. I'd offer you a free room, but you've already got one. No worries. Need any more help? Nope. Okay. Cool. Anything cool at the mercantile? I already have a shovel. Do I have anything that I just need to sell? Yuck. Skull chips, shiny rocks, revolting brooch. Oh. What do I have in my lapel pin right now? I think I have something that gives me a +1 to everything. Equipment. Yeah, I'm using a Lucky Marigold. That's 1, 1, and 1. The revolting brooch is muscle, musicality, and moxie. Yeah, it's revolting, but it's better. I got the nasty ring, the filthy porcelain. I've got a whole set of gross things. Ugh. 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 Yeah, they keep rewarding me for reaching into some terrible things. Oh. Hey, buddy. You okay? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? A traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden, I guess. I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some kind of medicine. Can I help you? Sure. A mission up north, the nuns run a little hospital that sell medical supplies. I'll get you some broken leg pills. Okay. I didn't even see you down there before, buddy. Oh, I got a package. Thanks. What did I get from Rufus? Package from your younger brother. He's weird, but a sweet kid at heart. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not die. Oh yeah, advanced cow punching. Nice. What? Geez, you really miss that kid. You miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode. Unlocked in the options. Okay. Whoever's out there watching, what do you think? Do we like nostalgia mode or do we want the crisp white? I mean, I don't hate it, but I think it's maybe a little too dark. There we go. I'd like to send another postcard. Boop, boop, boop. double check the wanted posters. North of Dirtwater. Okay, I just gotta find them. Wait, and also check if... So there's the hot dog. Okay, nothing new here though. So north, I guess, again. Let's see if I find anything cool on my way to Buttonwheel Store. Yeah, agree. I think, yeah, the white just pops more, especially on stream. Like, if I was playing late at night in my office without streaming, I'd probably put it in the dark mode so it'd be easier on my eyes. See if the store has anything new or different. Rope. Well, I feel like it's never bad to have a little bit of rope. Oh, a hammer. I was going to try to get a hammer. I don't have money for it, but I was going to get a hammer. Well, okay, I know I can get hammer and nails here. Guess I'll keep going. How far north do I gotta go? Oh wow, way up there. Well, let me check. Ah! You can always open it on this side, Justin. Let's open the cat tree side. Ah. Write something down. Let's travel the Butterfield Ranch. Go, sweetie. Ugh, paperwork. Okay, in a second here. Encounter some homesteaders who seem to have run their wagon off the road. Either that or they found a wagon in the ditch and are pretending to be sad about it. Tie a rope to the wagon, get them out. Grab the rope by your teeth and tow them out. Goodness me. Looks like we're going to be punching some cows right away. Okay. Fight a cow. Punch. Oh, it's got a lot of hit points. The last Hellcalf I thought did not have that many hit points. Let's see. This one's not on fire, so that's not going to help. What do... Trying to see what some of these things do. Chemical bullet. Deal with hot damage. Stick of dynamite clearly does dynamite. Okay, I have a health pack now. Deals damage and sets them on fire. Smelling salts. I think that wakes up my person who's with me. A haymaker. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we should get some extra round of damage on him. Oh, Susie, come on. Oh, so close. Oof. That thing hurts a lot. But we got it. We got it, chat. Percentage to continue. Banish the demonic count from this realm. Eat thee hence, little doggy. Tainted beefsteak. Extra thick leather. Susie carves a notch in her gun. Okay. I'm just wondering, yeah, if I need that. So I'm going to switch back to my crowbar. It's a little bit more damage. I'm trying to see if I got anything else weapons-wise. Pickaxe does 5 to 7. 5, 5, 5 to 6. Maybe I'll switch to the pickaxe. Like my needles and haystack, something buried in the embers, a red hot poker. Oh, let's switch to that. That does hot damage, 6 to 9. Interesting. No, I have nothing to churn. Oh, I'll keep that in mind though, because if I have nothing to churn, then that means I should be able to get something. And yeah, Susie is a glass canyon. She can, she really hits hard, but she does not have a lot of hit points. Notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name. Curly Butterfield, the legend of Curly's meat. Looks like this outhouse is worth investigating. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched on the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. You discovered a new map location, Coal Ridge Mine. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X between 3 strange triangular icons. Barn is locked. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungolith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you go near them. Well, let's just see how this will go. 42. Well, let's find out. Oh, that does a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, damn! Thinned to hurt a little, but not enough. It can never be enough. Got a brass bull ring. Yeah. Just get some XP for Susie. Yeah, she leveled up. Menudo geode. Sometimes a pocket of intestines remains behind when a cow undergoes a transition to an infernal ungolith, and you get one of those. A stone sphere full of boiling tripe. Gross. Well, let's just get some more free XP. Oh, there's 2. That might be a little bit trickier. Depends on how hard they hit. Ah, it's not too bad, not too bad. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? Then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing a large and colorful quilt. It's actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Well, fight him. quiltsy panted bandit. Yeah, this is whack. Bam. Whoa, wow. Way to go, Susie. Thickly quilted pants and some black boots. These pants are moltly and fluffy, two words you don't normally associate with pants. Black boots. These black boots have been thoroughly boot blackened. They must have been stolen from someone with both fashion sense and meat in abundance. Hooray. Well, I think now I have pants. And let's see. Black boots are better than my current boots. I had no pants before, so now I have pants. I have a full set of clothes now. I'm not just wandering around with no pants on. That's nice. Okay, so this place had like 3 triangular shapes. Row of lockers must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. First one is labeled Ellsbury WM, doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second is covered in some kind of white goo. Third one is labeled Loose Ben. And there's a combination lock on it. Ellsbury's helmet. Reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo. Ew. Oh no, you get it. The guy must have died from his after his coworkers played a prank where they stuffed him in his locker and filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into that locker and filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful, murderous intent. Oh jeez. Shaving cream covered skeleton. He's got a lot of hit points. But dang, Susie shoots for a lot of damage. She's carrying this team. And don't know the combo. Okay, well, let's look for a combination. Got my mind-splaining bonus. Oh. Nice. It's always good to have a rope. I'll never play a D&D game without having a rope. That's for sure. And just for these kind of reasons. Oh, there's little triangles. Curly's compass. Meat. 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 Oh. It's a little spooky down here. What's this? Looking at this spiral makes you feel queasy. Meat. Meat. Wait, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay, you hate the spiral. I didn't like that noise, that's for sure. Oh no. Goes in further than you expected and it's warm. Oh, you're up to the shoulders when you feel it, a beating heart. Ugh. Kalima! Kalima! Don't like this. Looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Ha 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 ha! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho ho ho! Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting creeped out. Okay, everything is kind of weird. Quit dragging yourself on the... Come on. Guess he's just dragging himself on the floor. Let's go out. I did not find a combination. I'll have to make a note of that. Combo lock. Okay, so I have another pickaxe. A handful of loose teeth. Beautiful. Curly's compass. This is Curly Butterfield's compass, but that dude must have always been lost because this thing points every way but north. Compass needle is pointing generally northwest-ish. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can't really go northwest. Northwest, yeah, at this point. So we can find some medicine. Then I might take a 5-minute break. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, what's wrong, sister? They came back and took him. I couldn't stop them. Whoa. Slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics, the saints stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Oh. I don't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here at any minute. What am I to do? Okay, to start with, take a deep breath. Try to calm down. What's your name? Sister Mary. My name's Forg. Now what's this about? Our mission is to protect the 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper, and it's my specific job to look after them. Wait, did they call you She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked up her sleeve. No, they do not. Memento Mary. Okay, sorry. What happened? The saints, it's too horrible. They just came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics. Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, he's actually months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. You're gonna have to fight them? Because that's probably blasphemous too. Yeah, probably, but if black magic brought them to life, then that's super blasphemous, so it evens out. Oh, the cardinal's gonna want to have a very long talk about this, but I gotta do what I gotta do here. Pew! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! 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 You're not a priest? Shouldn't mess with any of that. Okay. Good luck down there. Oh. A lot of them, and they're really mad. They're not really doing anything. The skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there would be no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Smash. Kapew. Problem solved. The skull is sitting at a weird angle. Notable for some reason. Oh, sitting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed, though not very discriminating. Does the souvenir spoon do anything? Oh, it gives you plus moxie. One of those collectible pewter spoons you get from gift shops in different graveyards. The skull is whispering at you. Doesn't seem right. Sounds like gibberish, but it's really creepy gibberish. Oh. There we go. A little home for that skull. Pile of skulls been cemented together. Oh. The center of the pile you unskull a shiny black stone, making a noise. Making more noise to do. Weird. Well, I guess I gotta fight him. Oh. That's weird. A skeleton with 2 skulls. Come on, Susie. Kick their butt. Oh my goodness. You're so much cooler than me, Susie. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but was so heavy it kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to stop it. Gross. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to look at the next plaque. Lies Santa Cordata. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that no one was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. That's terrible as well. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. I am a pope, seriously. Well, let's start with Saint Beefus. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Holy crap, his bones are big. Well, oh wow. Oof. That is a hit to my face. Oh wow, he does not take very much hot damage. But Susie can shoot him. Ouch. Ooh. Okay, I gotta do something more effective. Like maybe some dynamite. And then hit him. And then Susie can finish him off. We're all good. St. Beefus's finger and thigh. Oh, them bones. I don't have the mysticality. Oh. That's not the button. There we go. Mysticality. I need 10 mysticality. Where am I sitting at? I have 7 mysticality. I just need to buff it by 3. Let's take a look at my gear. Armor, maximum, stench resistance. Moxie, spell damage. Do I have no items? I guess the one I have already, that's the only one that's boosted my mysticality. Stench resistance and Moxie. Yep, okay, I'll have to be food then. Let's see. I think drinks are often Moxie mysticality. There we go, increase my mysticality by 3. Well, I thought I just... Mysticality 7. Oh. Okay, I'll have to sleep so that my beverage buff comes off, and then I'll be able to boost my mysticality. St. Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. You insult him. Unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Oh wow, he's got like boss music. Sum it up a buddy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some dynamite. It did not do a lot. That will only hurt a little bit. Well, let's try to take out the boss first. Oh, I didn't want to snap. Yeah, no, could definitely target boss first. No, Susie! I clicked on the... Oh my goodness. Okay, you're shooting him. Attack. Was she not... Oh, maybe it's because the guy was directly in front. Okay. Oh no. Damn it. So angry about losing. Passed out. Oh no, I'm sore, but no worse for the wear. Pretty hungry. And sober. Womp 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 womp. Hello! Welcome in, Hemp Milk. Thanks for dropping by. I'm playing some west of Loathing. Just chilling out. Just got myself kicked to the curb by an undead Pope. Insult myself. I'm angry. Now though I can up my mysticality, so overall it wasn't a complete loss. Let's see. Drink some cheap tequila. Let's have some food. Moxie, armor, muscle. Spell damage. Led by grits. Some beefsteak. Yeah. Ouch. Worth it. Worth it, baby. I know! This game is so much fun. I love the style. I love that it's all little looking hand-drawn stick people. I've been, I still have a Kingdom of Loathing account. I've been playing it online. It's just little text things. I was so stoked when they made this game, but I played it, and I only played like halfway through back in like 2018 before I had kids. Haven't touched it since. Don't remember anything about it besides that it was, I remember it being fun. I just love the little walking sounds. Tap, 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 tap. Also, I picked silly walking. I found the book and was like, yes, this is my life now. I'm gonna walk everywhere silly. I also picked the very silly horse. Called him Borger. Comb his mane. He makes a sort of glurk noise. Saddle up. Let's go back to the mission. Surprisingly big map. You spot an astonishingly large horse apple in the distance. You are literally astonished by the size of it. It's very large. Just keep going. I don't need to go to the big apple. I do need to finish fighting these. Tap, 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 tap. Let's see. I've fought one guy. Tap, 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 tap. I believe I can build this person now. Yep, reassemble. Nope, at the very last minute the bones start flying apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Oh, for serious? Oh, wow. This might be harder than I thought. I get my ass kicked. Oh my goodness. I hope they don't have a lot of hit points. Oh, jeez. Can I target the skull? Can I attack? Will that do anything? Okay, well I have an AoE. That really does nothing. I'm gonna try to shoot there, but I think... Oh, okay. I can get it. Oof. Oh no. Don't heal. Ah! Ah! Stop attacking me! Please. Okay. Santa Cordata's skull is the only thing that didn't regain health, so let's assume that that's what I'm gonna try to finish off. Did that do anything? Not really. Aw, heck. Ah, Susie, you can't use... Okay, build some cover for me, because I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway. The cover, it did nothing. It did nothing, chat. I'm angry. So angry I pass out. Okay, I wonder if I have to pass that skill check all over again. And if so, I'm probably gonna have to find a new way to boost my mysticality. I think I only had that one item. Find a flare or a flyer for a dynamite store up north. Charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Mark the address on my map. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Let's go there now. I feel like that'd be funny. Dynamite Dan. Oh, he's got a big hat too. Like the Dimmondale. A year's supply of dynamite for 4,500 meat. Holy cow. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. Yet another Teddy Roosevelt reference. Okay, so I will... Actually, I think I can sell you unrefined meat chunks. Okay. Sell you those. Take a look. I want to keep the shiny rocks. Some slop. Lead pie. If only I could make Susie eat that. Oh, and I got a cow punching book. I forgot about the cow punching book. Let's see if it's just got the one last skill in it. Yeah. Oh no, it's got 3. Ooh. The last one had 2. So this one, let's see. The old 1, 2, 3, a skill that lets you perform a 3 punch attacks in quick succession. Chapter by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. Gives gore for a line attack, a row attack. An essay about how to do a particular kind of setup to get scrawny. 3 punch attacks. Pow, pow, pow. I think I'm going to learn that one. As a cow puncher, I believe more cow punching is better. Still not good at stopping punching, and you punch the book to bits. Aw. That's how it works. Okay, well, Dynamite Dan. I don't think I need any of your dynamite right now. Let's go see if I have... Oh, spy a burnt out ranch in the horizon and pull Borger up to investigate. Not much of interest above ground, but you find a locked door into a presumably still intact root cellar. Oh, wow. Get you inside. Not even sure why they bothered locking, and all this bit of food. And a medic cures poisons, surgical gin, increases range damage, increases melee damage, increases moxie muscle. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's see. Do I have to skill check all over again? As I squirm and worm through the catacombs. Like that nails on chalkboard sound. Aw, jeez. Okay, well, yeah, I do have to do that all over. So I will pass the skill check that I already... Oh, I didn't... Heck. Okay, do I have mysticality, armor, muscle, only 1, moxie by 3. Plum pudding, now boosted by 2, muscle by 3, moxie by 6, muscle by 6, moxie by 5, but decrease. No, that's even worse. And do any of my items increase moxie? Oh, that one does. Okay, I will equip the souvenir spoon, which beefs up my moxie. Do I have a better weapon? No. Okay, I will eat food that increases my armor, maybe? Do I take less damage? Because he summons up a lot of guys, so I gotta kill him ASAP. So either more... An additional... Okay, that's in combat. Increases armor. The uncorked the laudanum spill most of it on the ground before drinking the remainder. It's just as well. The whole bottle would have definitely killed you. Oh, good. So that was a drink and a food. Oh, what's the beefsteak? Increase my muscle. Hardtack. Armor. Let's increase my armor. Yes, that was hard. Okay. Insult him. Fight him. I want to attack him, but first I want to use some abilities at him, I think. Yeah, shooting him with that with a cardinal instead. Okay, so that's why Susie couldn't hit him. $30 and $39. Got 41. Okay, so I don't want to do that to him. I just want to soften him up so Susie can finish off this guy. Because Susie can do a pretty decent amount of shooting damage. Okay. Oh, what to do. Poison the skeleton, set him on fire. Well, let's fire that. And I can do... won't hit my turn. Got 2 debuffs. He's gonna summon a guy on the side, which means I think I can get him though. So just in case, I guess I will throw it, catch him on fire if possible, and I'll haymaker him. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, that's not too bad. Shoot. I think I can make it. As long as I kill this guy in this next round, then those two aren't going to be able to sleaze me to death. Like, oh my gosh. I have 1 action point. 7 to 10 down. He's got 17. Okay. And Susie. Pope is down, and now I gotta kill the ads. Oh, please don't kill me. Ah, frick. Ah. Okay. I didn't get kicked so hard that I got so... Hey, I didn't get so angry. And I've still got hardtack and a lot of numb. Do a nice little handstand. I think I have a good strategy for dealing with this Pope, though. Okay. I'm about to come back. These boss fights. Okay. Let's see if I can just finish him. Oh, I was gonna haymaker him. Oh well. Is what it is. You aren't poisoned. Not on fire. Smelling salts. Well. Oh, that was a good one. Not quite good enough to finish him off in 1 turn. So he's gonna summon up another guy. Ugh. But I should be able to finish him off right now. And then Susie hits things real hard. Oof. Oof. Won't end my turn. Okay, so I will heal myself a little bit. I can finish that guy off. Yeah, because maybe Susie can one-shot the other guy, or at the very least... Well, no, I wanted... Oh my freaking god. You dum-dum. You dum-dum! You forgot to change your item. I'm so used to games that... Oh, whatever. I just gotta finish off one of them at least. So used to games that... Oh no. Nimmel. Gonna make a Martin Luther reference. A la the Reformation. A good strategy for the Pope. Used to games that like default back to like your primary skill instead of other things. Bam! And finish him off, Susie. You shoot things so well. I got a fake Pope hat. The audacity. I'm a Pope, seriously. Ugh. Ugh, this one's gonna be hard. Oh yeah, I need to beef up my mysticality. I don't think I have anything right now. I wonder what she might be. Ta-da. Lustful mysticality. Revolting brooch is better. I have 7. I need to go up by 3. Armor and Moxie. Armor. Do I have any other clothes? No, those boots are no good. And I'm already full. So I don't think I can eat or drink anything that will increase my mysticality. I don't even think I have anything to eat or drink that could increase my mysticality. Just by 1, that doesn't help. Increases by 1 does not help me right now. I would need at least an item. Okay, so I'll have to come back. You're lucky this time. Oh, I got 2 out of 3. I'll go put the 2 that I have. Chip, 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 chip. Just crawling up. Oh yeah, no, it is empty. Okay. A little crab walk. Tap, 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 tap. Space for a skull. Finger bone. Saint Pope. For a skull. I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door. Storing that for an escape artist. He's taking his act on the road but needed to lighten his luggage, so gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it. That seems suspicious. Well, I will have to come back when I have some way to boost up my mysticality. Oh, and there's an ad break. Or the ad break just finished. Ah. So my phone yells at me. Alright, tells me ad starting soon. I also think it's frozen. Let me try reloading. No idea. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna take a quick moment here. To do a quick little AFK. And I'm gonna play y'all some Christmas music while I do that. I'll be back in just in 3 minutes. Small little snack.
about someone who loves you very much. And this someone watches over you every night, just like your mommy, just like your daddy do. He also watches over me, Santa Claus. You all know him. His name is...
Let's pretend we're not home.
Oh, come on, Shrek, just one little song, one little tiny song, please.
Oh, all right. Oh, that was so sweet.
Really?
No. Now I'd like to sing you one of my favorite Christmas carols.
Oh, really? What's that?
Silent Night.
Wait a minute. I see what's going on here.
Okay now.
A funky Christmas. Well, that wasn't too quiet in the background there. Da, da, da. Anyway, I'm back. I can pause out that. I can go back to Kingdom of Loathing. Where's my games? Transition. Ugh, needed that little break though. Get up and move. Where'd my game go? There's me. There's my game. Okay. I'm gonna come back to the old mission because I don't think I can deal with. I don't have any way to turn on the person. There's, see, the Big Apple, Snake Spring, the Potemkin Gang, the Rescue Mission, and the Silver Platter. Well, let's go to the Rescue Mission because I think they're the ones that had the medicine that the broken leg guy needed. Oh, sure, Sally. Let's see if you got anything new to sell me. Some more fungicide. Okay, I'm gonna buy all your lockpicks. I feel like there's never. Oh, get Kraken. A guide to modern safe Kraken. Oh my god. Okay, I need that. I need that. That's $13.50. I've got 1,000. I need to sell some stuff. Well, I don't need 2 pickaxes. Ba-ba-ba-bam. I'll just sell a bunch of. Let's see, increases all those things by 1. Instant grits, hardtack. I don't want this. Oops, I didn't want to sell all that. Oh well. Is what it is. Skull chips. I will keep one. I feel like you never know when you might need one. Huh? Smelling salts, sugar guns. I have better range damage things. A plate of slop. I can get that from that other place. I've got 5 of these military grade whiskeys. I'll just keep a couple. Got a lot of gold teeth. 15. What's the second? 15 times 7. It's only 105. Okay. $105, but actually that might do it. You know, I will sell. Okay, I need 50 more monies. Oh, I can add to my hat to add Moxie. I'll keep those because I could use some Moxie on some stuff. Then, yep. Let's sell the cow fangs. Let's buy. I'm now broke, but I'll be able to crack safes. At least first level safe cracking. Alright. So now, I probably have some unspent XP. I could level up some things. Oh, my walk. Oh, my mind-splain. I just can't believe that. I was mind-splaining. Mind-splaining. Okay, so Bull Stomp. 3 damage to every foe, 6 damage to every foe. It takes 50 to increase. How do I actually do that? Oh, right there. Okay, level 2. And then 100. Okay, so it goes up. Well, I could increase some of my base stats. Sure, why not? I got 10 there. I can bump up my muscle a little bit more. I'll leave it at that. Some grit, some gumption, some glamour. Those are all the same. I'll go with 1 up for each of those. Intimidating, lockpicking, safe cracking. Never hurts to be a little more intimidating. Or to get better discounts. I got 400 XP left. To increase my muscle. Temporarily, first aid, patch myself up. Bull Stomp. Maybe I'll do some more. 9 damage to every foe. The old 1, 2, 3. Each subsequent attack deals more damage. Sure. I got 354 XP. Base damage 20. Oh, that's a big increase. And I still got 250 XP. So I'll Bull Stomp 1 more. And then maybe just increase my stats a little bit more. 100 XP. Never hurts to have more muscle as a cow puncher. And then what is gumptions? Quicker. Grit is tougher. Glamour's consume more cocktails and afford them. Plus 2 liver capacity. Got 40. Maybe I'll hold on to that last little bit in case I want to increase something else. Actually, I'll get some to increase there. Okay. Beefed up some of my skills. What do you want to say? Oh, you found another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. Pretty new. Discovered the Lazy A Dude Ranch. I forgetting about anything? Medicine for the rescue guy. Yep. Thanks for the reminder. That's where we're heading. Rescue mission. Loud cars. Rescue mission. 15 muscle. Ah. Sorry. Can't help you. Don't have quite enough muscle. Because I think I just increased it to 14. But I could eat a different food. Yes. Can I drink another drink? Do they stack? Now that I have more liver. Smelling salts. What are my drinks? A decent miss. Armor for the rest of the day. Okay, interesting. Hello. Sister Tabitha. I'm 4 Toadman. What's with cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Do you need any errands? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh wait, did I? Oh, kind of. Oh yeah, buy some medical supplies. I need some broken leg pills. I ain't got no money. Ah, shoot. Okay, humming cave. The trail. Oh, we're gonna fight a cow. Bam. Kaboom. Oh, still got some hit points. Kind of amazed. God, she does not have a lot of hit points. I mean, I'm not surprised. Range characters often do not have a lot of hit points. Victory, any key to continue. Cave, some purple grass. These rocks are weirdly organized. Let's check it out. Hello, weird cave. Weird rocks. Hello. Hello. Snake isn't gonna let you pass without a struggle. Then a struggle it is. Oh, and I think I want to equip the skinning knife. Varmint skinning knife. Oh. Just threw a rock in front of it. Did not even occur to me. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, what is this thing? Oh, shit. Apparently, it's a portal. What the dilly? Okay, that's weird. Hello, bizarre ruin. What's this? What's that? Monolith is dark. This looks dangerous. Big cave in. A weird device. A strange stone arrow. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. I got a weird. That was weird. Oops, I clipped too close. That's some weird shit. That is not what I expected to find in a cave. Let's see what that strange stone arrow does. Triangular object made of strange stone-like material shot through the channels of smooth black glass. Curious. Curious. And hey there, Mind Beams. How's the whatever you're working on while lurking? I got Rescue Lady Grass. The Professor's house. Oh, the strange stone arrow I found starts going crazy. Beeping and booping, whirling around. Practically drags you towards some house. Gonna continue where I'm going though. Hello. Here's your grass. Wonderful, thank you. Blessings upon you. Broken leg pills. Still can't afford them. Do I have any? Don't really have anything I want to sell. Okay. I'll go back for your broken leg pills. Where is that professor's? Does he show up on the professor's house? With this. Off to the side trail, I notice one of those weird cacti shaped like coffee cups. Aw, I can't get any coffee. Leave it be. Beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. My partner. Ouch. Oh, the coffee cactus. Books. Books. These books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelf isn't full of holes. Appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check myself. Ah, jeez. Microscope. Flush toilet. A turlet. Contains instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. My partner. Books about concepts I can't even understand. Okay, well, hello. Excuse me, my name's Forg Toadman. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks can generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? It's like, well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is L Vibrato technology. I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive. L what now? El Vibrato. They're an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, mostly they lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius prehumans or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Ah, as I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibro technology in homes, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. And I have a transponder. Swipe. Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. You know, now I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato technology. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. And you seem the adventurous type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and I can see if I get them up and running. What? Just be right back. Got a mom call. Oh my goodness, okay. Freedom. Freedom from Mom. She wanted me to see if Nimble was available to, like, at work. Because she wanted to see if he could check the gift shop for some polygrip because a friend of hers is in the hospital and she needs stuff for her dentures. And I'm just like, yeah, no, he's not there. And then she proceeded to not stop saying stuff. And I'm like, come on, Mom. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Great, first priority will be get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things, these little stone alloy blocks, you see. So if we make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. No, she didn't want you to check the pharmacy. She thought you could go to the gift shop for her, Nimble. Like on your lunch break or something and walk up to the gift shop and see if the gift shop happened to carry something like Polydent. And I'm like, really? Yeah, no, I'm assuming the gift shop probably doesn't. So, I mean, her friend will probably just have to wait because Mom also doesn't want to drive across town. So she was just like she was fishing for options. And I'm like, oh my goodness. What happens when your senior mom and her senior friends are out there doing stuff? I guess one of her friends had a procedure and has to be in the hospital for a couple of days. Like, it's not like serious business or anything, but she still has to be there. And I guess she didn't bring any denture cream with her. She was like, whoops. Oh my god. If I ever get that old that I need dentures, I hope that I can just get them to knock me out and they can install those, like, permanent tooth fixtures instead of removing, like, instead of needing to have dentures with denture cream. Because fuck that. It seems like a lot of work. Anyway. Components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the parts I need. Let's see. Dirt, water, desert. I feel like there should be something in this big chunk of the map, so I'm gonna go to the ranch. Do a little bit more exploring. Let's wander around. Find something. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse, threw a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms. Help a guy in the back of your horse, give him a lift back to town. Well, thank you kindly, stranger. T-Gun & Co. I'm still sus about this, and I feel bad about that. What the? Cactus Bill, I didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I was a little envious when I saw you leave Bourne Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. I just look at this place. So much hustle. So much bustle. That sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice spot. Thank you kindly. What's new? To be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck. Not yet, of course. Getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. Glint of light. Realize it's, a pair of binoculars. Explore. Dirty urchin jumps out, pointing a toy pistol at you, demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Sure. Allows you to pass without pretending to shoot me. 1 XP. Right. Smoldering hole in the ground. Recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. Bite. Hacha! Bam! And we got it. Ha! Coal snake skin. guessing maybe I found everything I need to find over here. Off to one side of the trail, I see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? Oh, we're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. Well, that's rough. Liable to get attacked by bandits, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live basically live on stranded travelers. I mean, like, Susie, you think you can fix this? I reckon. She crawls under the wagon, pokes around, and reappears, chucks a dead rat over her shoulder. Rat in your carburetor. She'll be fine now. What the hell? Professor's house. Let's go clear across the map. Snake Spring. Just randomly trying different places. Eventually I'll go to the railroad camp. Eventually. Can't pick that. Oh wow. It's just a endless stream of snakes pours out. It's kind of the hit points we're dealing with here. I should be able to kill one per round pretty easily. Grab a big one. And it's probably still not big enough to get a snake skin. Yeah. Grab a handful. Let's try my AoE now that it costs more. Chomp. Oh, ha, you missed. Ha, sucker! Is my damage resistance high enough? Looks like they're hooped. I should be able to take care of all of these. I both like and dislike that there is the things in front row mechanics for melee. Stomp. Yeah, that guy's got a lot of chutzpah. Snake liver, snake bladders. Hooray. Okay, not really much to do besides farm snakes, I guess, so let's move on. Let's look at the big apple. This is probably going to be... Oh, there's a skull rolling towards you, like directly towards you. Face it down. I'm pretty confident in the majority of like 1-on-2 fights, especially because Susie, she hits things so hard. When you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Wow. Like, why? Doesn't smell any better up close. Keep digging. Quite a bit cleaner. Almost gone. Ha! Oh, I cleaned up a giant pile of horse shit. Hooray. For nothing? For nothing. Beautiful. Guess I could wear that Pope hat. It's probably better than the 4-gallon hat. 1 muscle. 2 armor, 2 moxie. And then I can put a... Give myself some more moxie. Very moxious. Whee! Cleaning up the poop. Let's see if we can deal with this gang. Alright. Hold your nose and fight it. Bam. Oh no. Great Western turtle snake. Well, let's... Pow, pow, pow! Oh, hell yeah. Uses up all my action points, but kicks a lot of butt. A bar. A real jail. A non-fake horse sales. Genuine tea and sandwiches. These look so very legitimate. Like how they're painted on boards. Oh my god. An actual outhouse. While you're talking to the outhouse to plan your next move, while you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door? Oh. Oh, that's weird. The music went backwards, too. Oh, okay. It's a TNT. Back of the jail turns out it's just flat plywood like a theatrical set. Ropes for holding this thing don't look strong. Probably knock it over. Hold off to the right moment. It's real weird sounding. Backwards music is so creepy. Doesn't seem safe at all. Can I not just knock everything over onto the bandits? Okay, well, maybe I'll go around and talk to them first. That's so weird. Hello. What's the matter, buddy? Oh, you lost your belt buckle. Did ya look near the bar? Let's see. I can blow these ones up, and I can probably knock over. Oh, did you look near the jail? Okay, okay. Maybe I can get everyone in front of this one building. Hello. Guy says, sorry, it's really very condemned. The sandwiches were terrible anyway. Guy shouts, house is haunted. Place is condemned, it's not safe. Guy shouts, hostlers on vacation. Visiting hours are over. Get away from me. Okay, they're all in front of the jail. And I can knock over the jail with the... I think that was the one they were... Yeah. The fake building falls over on the real bandits. Problem solved. Just, you know, just squishing some people. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Non-fake horse sales. Take him to jail. That's the... How'd you get a push to jail on him? Never mind. All in a day's work. Okay, so that means there's probably another... Want a poster? Black Hat Bandits. Horse theft, selling counterfeit glue. The old millinery. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Yes. Maps. The old millinery. The millinery. It's a good word. What was this one again? House in the Desert Gang. For the house in the desert. Okay, right. Desert house. Thought I dealt with these guys. Ow. Oh, apparently I walked into enough cactuses that something happened. Oh, I bet I need to talk to the sheriff. Because I beat those guys, but I didn't actually do so. Come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh, he is a corpse. I mean, I can't grave rob if he's not in a grave, so let's bury him. Back to the jail. Talk to the sheriff. Here's what's left of the Desert House Gang. Which gang was it? The House in the Desert Gang. Take your word for it. Thanks. Gross. Choo. I got money. And my brain completely forgot what I was doing. I was gonna buy something. Well, I'm not sure, but I have enough mysticality. I will go and try to fight the person now that I've leveled up a bit. The shout, more of a hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. She's wearing a cavalry hat and a cavalry saber, but isn't riding a horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates a cavalry from an infantry, if not the only thing. Oh. They're quick, but they whiffed. No, this might actually take more than one round. Goodness. But they're not hurting me, so it's not even a problem. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Ooh, cavalry hat. Ooh, that's a good one. I know I'm wearing this Pope hat, but let's compare. Fake Pope hat, I gave it extra moxie, so 2 armor, 5 moxie. Cavalry hat, armor, muscle, and I could put a thing on that to give it more moxie as well. There we go. Moxie, muscle, and armor. I like that. Let us... Oh, I have the money to buy the medicine. That's why I came here. Okay. Bye. Fare thee well. And it's the other mission. Because I went to the wrong mission. But it still worked out. Find a safe on the side trail. Iconic, or ironic, you think to yourself that it is in such a unsafe location. And safe crack, got a stock certificate. Good haul. Here we go. Let's try to beat that dang... Oh, is there another... I bet there's another skull I can find. Somewhere. And let's beat all these bones. Let's try it again. Reassemble it. Fight him. Let's see if it kicks my butt. Take out the skull for... Or actually, I will... What kind of hit points they got? Well, it's all gonna suck. Do I have any... Poison a target? Target on fire? I don't have any dynamite. You know, a target... Deal damage to target. Well... I only have 3 silver bullets. I feel like I shouldn't use those up. I can do... a whole bunch of damage. Do I think... I can finish that person? Doom. For sure, the head is done. Okay. Ouch. I am definitely taking a lot less damage now that I leveled up my skills. All that XP I forgot about. Okay. Well, let's pick one that's not almost dead. Maybe, okay, how many hit points does it have? Maybe I'll just start doing a couple of stomps, because it hurts all of them. And then Susie can take out... Pick one up, there we go. I'm still hurting it more. Okay, this isn't too bad. Hello, Ratmos, welcome in. Where I fought this boss like 3 times and failed, so I waited and came back. And this time it is not completely kicking my ass. The main... I swear every time I look at that dang emote you got there, Atmos, the taunt. Oh my goodness. I couldn't stop laughing about it last night. That's good stuff. It's good stuff indeed. There we go. Very minimal damage to myself. Victory! Santa Cordata skull and a ring. Oh, I wonder what this ring does for me. +2 mysticality, +2 speed. Yeah. It's not terrible, but it's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Who knows? But it's not that. Walk, walk, walk. I love the silly walks, and I love the little tap, 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 tap. No, I didn't want to go outside. The one thing I do find kind of a little bit frustrating is how far, like the hitbox size on like the things that I can interact with. It's kind of big. So if I walk past a door, it'll be, instead of letting me past, it's just like, nope, you're just gonna go right round. All right, lady, I found all your relics. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but you might find these pants handy. One of our old priests left them behind. Parts of these pants have been reinforced for both praying and brawling. Oh, cool. I have thick quilted pants right now. Extra HP. And extra armor. Yeah. That's just so outrageous. I love it. That emote. Cause I can do this. Taunt. Bam. I should drop down those costs. Because I have the ability to do that. I can gigantify in emotes. I like it when I see people do that. Some folks find it annoying, and I'm just like, nah, make them all big. Some kneeling pants, 3 muscle. My muscle's already pretty good. I think I might keep the quilted pants for the extra armor and hit points. Okay. So long. Where next? The silver platter. Bam! Catch something in the corner of your eye. A horseshoe rolling down the hill toward you. Stops at the edge of the trail. Falls over with a thump. Hey! Someone calls out. You look up and see some figures about 100 yards away. You mind bringing that back? We're playing horseshoes. I am now strong enough to just chuck it at them. Oh. Wind up and hurl the horseshoe up the hill. You hear a faint clank and the men whoop and cheer. Guess you got a ringer. Well, this guy looks very shiny and suspicious. Oh, should I have kept my gold teeth for this guy? Howdy, what can I do for you? Do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver. Oh, never mind. Need something plated? What are my options? I can plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. It'll enchant your hat to add 1 to my maximum action points. 500 meat. Maybe something else? The weapon, it'll do more damage. Increase the damage of your equipped melee weapon by 3 or more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Huh. And ranged. Damage by 3 or more. Anything else? Find like a tongue. My actual tongue. Plate your tongue. 2,000 meat. The silver tongue. Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind. That could be interesting. Could be interesting. A lazy A dude ranch. Needle in a haystack. Something looks like someone's been washing ferrets in this thing. Gross. Old burn crate. There's someone here. Hello. Oh, there's a bunch of hippies here. Hey, like, cowboy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? Kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man. But, yeah, basically. Let's see what I get. A herbal remedy. Doesn't do anything. Cool. Yeah, howdy man, what's happening? Oh, not much. We moved in this little patch of land to grow some crops, and we decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow what she wants, right? Bet that's a lot easier, too. So where'd you get that hat? Oh, a friend of mine made it, man. Forget which one. Oh, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Like, maybe one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as an iconic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder. Groovy. It's scrungy. Louise Lathrop. Basically stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm and dang things. There's that weeds grow and call it natural. And I'm so sick of eating dandelions. I haven't got any meat or any prospects or anywhere I can go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they taste better than dirt. Headed west after graduating baking school. Fell in with these two because they talked big game about natural grains. Fool I was, I didn't realize they were actually interested in getting silly on local weed and not doing work. Only trade you know is baking. Huh. Well, I currently don't, but if I find someone who needs a baker... I don't have harvesting skills. Fort all dead. Oh, an old grave. Not gonna not grave rob. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Goths are descended from hippies. Those are the guys that want to be in a commune without understanding the work part. Yeah. Way too much work. Too much. Fort all dead. Oh. Use my binoculars. And I found a circus. Hello. Almost, that's a lot. That's a pretty impressive skeleton army. No force in the universe can get the tarp off this crate. These crates are decorative. Oh, trash can. Trash smells terrible. Oh. Well, believe you me, I have some stench resistance somewhere on one of my items. Some sweet... It's a little bit of stench resistance. An old patrol cap. Style of cap the army used to issue to soldiers, but doesn't anymore. Some decades sensibly lost to history and then reinvented from scratch. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Okay. That is also not the button I wanted. Let's try that again. Third time's the charm. And let's put back on the cow for extra melee damage. Okay. A knapsack with a note. Cryptic note about ley lines from the necromancer to their flunkies. And a book. Introductory Nox Mix. Last thing is a diary. Just read it. Seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating dead soldiers on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. Okay. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests that the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating indeed. No names. Mass grave is absolutely teeming with skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could jump in. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm investigating. I gotta go in here. Ooh. Gotta loot, loot, loot. And there's a back door. Oh. No, where's this go? Ooh. That's a large kitchen kind of space. Picked a can at random. Jellied ants. Foul. Dried blood. Pressed skin. Pressed rotten eggs. Lye-treated tongues. Preened vulture feathers. Oof. Are these all just random gross things? Do I even get to... Yeah. Stewed skunk kidneys and water, stewed skin, creamed hair and seltzer. Nah. Nah, it's too gross. Oh my god. Okie dokie. What's the next one? The privy. I don't really... Toilets are all very clean. Flush it. Missing a handle. What? Flush it. Flush it. Little model of the region. A little map of the region. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Well, sorry. Beg your pardon. Sorry. Excuse me. Well, I got that hippie a hat. And a skeleton. Let's... Oh. Ow. A smeleton, sorry. 69 hit points. Nice. Let's just... Pow, pow, pow! And for sure, Susie. Hippies. Love hats. Heard you like hats. Got a hat for your hippie. I'm gonna do a hat trade. What do I get for this hat? A strange head sack. This hat is more like a sack woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. Ooh, +4 muscle. Yeah, groovy indeed. +4 muscle. Well, I already got +4 muscle. My hat's better. Oh well, I have a hat. Tap, tap, tap. Circus. This wouldn't be horrifying, would it? Why do skeletons... Well, I assume the toilets were there before the skeletons were skeletoned and then raised from the dead. Which is probably why they're so clean. No one's been using them. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically no one around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't been an actual rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Huh, clowns. Yeah, I hear you. Them fellas put me right off my feed. They're creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure. You mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah. And how the rodeo clowns dressed up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. I remember them stories when I was young myself. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. These clowns is just fellas in makeup. I know, still creeps me out, though. Go stare at my horse. Approach the clown puts on a basically cheerful expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to do is deal with the customer, but are not allowed to say so. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus or sideshow. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. I came to the right place then. If you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. Presumably you can sell me one? Why, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will only cost 5,000 meat. Say what? Does that seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, it's a price. It's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on the stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Sure. You've got your favorites, popped corn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about that new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? I think I might have. It's like, well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. Oh, we've got tons of games. Does 3 count as tons? Oh, we've got some of them then. And riddles? Well, I suppose... Oh, the rides are riddles. Rides. I suppose I should say ride. But we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. not doing a very good job of selling me on this. Attempt to intimidate the clown? I mean, I'm sick of being played for a fool. You think I'm going to shell out that much meat to get into a dive like this? You've got another thing coming. Are you going to give me a ticket or am I going to punch your ticket? The clown grins, showing you a mouthful of yellow, unusually pointy teeth. Think you're a real tough cookie, eh? Listen here, bucko. All I have to do is shout, and you're our new sideshow exhibit. We'll call it the Amazing Crying Bag of Mulch. But hey, it'll get you in for free. How's that plan grab you? Oh, why, otter. Step back, Junior. You're out of your depth. Hoises. Well, we're not getting in here. I'm definitely not spending 5,000 meat on that. Let's head to the railroad camp. I haven't been there yet. Oh, Wandering Sally. Do you have anything cool to sell me? Oh, talk to you. Bam, ba-da, bam. Girls, pickaxe. Did I ever buy that hammer from somewhere? I don't think I did. Anyway, having some fungicidal bombs was handy. Yeah, I'll get some more binoculars. Probably use them at Fort Dead. Take a look. Introductory next max. Oh, a stock certificate. I can sell that for some meat. What else have we got going on here? Lead pie. Take a look at those books. Introductory Next Max. This black covered book written in black ink on black paper is a primer in the arts of southwestern necromancy. Gives you the Grinning Skull skill. Do I want to become a necromancer? I'll have to think about that. I don't really want to dump any points into anything besides my muscle. But it might be something important to learn. I don't know. Don't know yet. Ba-doom, ba-doom, bow. That giggling horse. Railroad. Come across a horse, trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse agrees, trots off, leaving me the binoculars. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Wow, we stopped. Guy should never be put in charge of a switch. Too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Button Willow something. Okay, yeah. Nice store, nice watch. Not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Approaches the beleaguered looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that feller over there with the white hat's the foreman. And if you're not, then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the feller you're looking for. Hello, buddy. You want to know something? I love trains. Okay. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts, they were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Oh. Well. Goodness me. I guess, ow. I guess I'm the boss now. I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Smee. Smee. I'm your assistant. I'm sure you didn't miss this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it would take. And for calculations, could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. Right, okay. I know where I could buy a year's worth of dynamite. Okay, glad to hear it. Oh, they had a pack. So I could buy some. Or I could go and fight some guys. Clearly, we go fight some guys. Transponder Bismo bleeps. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. 40 hit points. Oh. Whatever the heck that is. Got some scraps. I need those for that strange professor. Why, hello, goblin guy. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Talk to the goblin. Sorry. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. Roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace, so you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. I guess that's one way to deal with it. Sign says, nothing interesting. Sign says, library. Let's go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves, and the bookshelves are filled with crude books. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. This, bird noises. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still pretty much reads the same. Oh, it brilling being and toves of slithing did a wave gyring and also gimbling. Very complicated numbers. This book concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand it, and you probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it, though. Ah, interesting. It says storage. Check it out. Tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer. Keep looking. In a more random drawer. Keep looking in an even randomer random drawer. Terrible pants. Aw, jeez. Keep looking. I guess I'll quit looking then. Check out inside. Lockpick. Head in. A sandwich. Single goblin. Beat the straw out of it. Bam! Ain't seen nothing yet. I love the goblin. Yeah, the goblin linguistics are pretty good. Nothing interesting, and it was right. Already raided the deli. Yeah. Goblin sandwich. I think the goblin sandwich is kind of just horrifying because it's both a sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where meat is goblin. Where it is a goblin meat goblin sandwich. It's just like what the what? Sounds like they're doing something important. I'll check back on them in a second. The mayor's house. I already threw him over the edge, so investigate the bed. Cactus logs with a blanket from cactus needles. Ugh. The desk, someone says important secrets. You'll learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is the spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Ooh. Storage hut? Gustafson Gulch treasure cave key. How neat. You press your ear to the door and hear someone delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you can also see a sign next to the door reading backstage entrance, here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe. But, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. Like that. To be or not to be, that is the question. Is it better to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, or in fighting to what is it? Fighting to stop the tides of misfortune, like to die, to sleep, to dream. It's been a long time since I thought about that little soliloquy. It says cafe. Lockpick. Enter cafe. A few cups of chicory from leavings and some dirty cups and sinks. Got some goblin chicory. Nice. What a fantastic translation. I love that sort of thing. There's I like a lot of Shakespeare things. As a English major, someone with a bachelor's in English, I like reading books, all kinds of books. Huh. Why didn't that work? I swear to God. I'm going to restart my Mix It Up because... Yes. It's supposed to be doing sounds. It's been being weird all day. Wait for it to shut down, then I'll open it back up. Here, a bunch of... Bam. Easy solutions to things. Unlock it. Head inside. Oh, hello. They're paying more attention to their book Goblet than you, but you're pretty sure they're not just going to be waltzing by. Oh, spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. What thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. Ah, no, whoa, spoilers. They run from the cave with their hands over their ears. This goblin's whittling a wooden bird call. They're not too busy to beat you up if you get past. Try out your new bird call skills. Duck behind a stalagmite and do your crested grebe impression. Oh, wow. Pulls out uniform or binoculars and runs out. Come on, Mix It Up. Yeah, Mix It Up definitely is just not responding, not working. Weird. Toot. Unlike those other two guards, this one's being attentive and seems suspicious. And unlike the other two guards, this guy has a name tag. Remind them about their cafe shift. Hey, Cheen, you're supposed to be working at the cafe today. You forgetting? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Quickly takes off their guard uniform, puts on the cafe uniform, runs out of the cave. Rare and valuable. Careful. Ah. Here's worth of dynamite. Ooh. A goblin tiara. Oh, it's sturdy, but man oh man is it ugly. Goblin engagement ring. It is shiny, but distractingly so. Interesting. Oop. And a bunch of meat. That's a lot of meat. Guess that's pretty much everything here. Yeah, no, they're not working Nimble because Mix It Up crashed. I got to force close it, I guess. Details. Mix It Up. And okay, just rebooting it. Let's just see. I wonder if it was trying to do things with Blaming Nimble. Well, I mean, it recognized that Nimble was there. It didn't play anything, though. Test it. There we go. There we go. Yep, it crashed, so I just had to restart it. So now y'all can make your sounds again. Sorry about that. Gustafson Gulch. Oh yeah, dynamite. Let's blast our way through. Oh, unusual sight. An old boat in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beached, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. Someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns. She looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of her ship. You think she's been here for a very long time indeed. A fighter.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion.
Well, now the walk-ins are triggering because the thing reset. When a robot assistant becomes reality, you want a grr. I would love to have a grr, and also I'm gonna be kind of jelly because I'm not gonna get pierogies. I gotta figure out something else to eat for. Yeah, poor Nimble. He's been feeling pretty crummy. But some pierogies and a nap will probably make him feel better. Let's say I got about a half hour left and then I'll be making my lunch. Do I want to bully this poor skeleton or just fight her? I think bullying's kind of rude. I think I'll just fight her. An old Viking skeleton in the middle of the desert. Blam. I got a old rusty Viking helmet. Must belong to a rusty old Viking that made it pretty far. Here you go, dynamites. Oh. Ooh. Well, that's really cool. Nimble just handed me his Happy Dicksmith pillow that he finally got delivered because I think they, instead of coming to an agreement with the Canada Post, they just put in one of those, ordered them back to work. And I'm like, just fucking pay them better. That's a pretty sturdy pillow. With a Dixie Chris on it, with the mullet. The Happy Dicksmith. That's cute. I bet my I Persist shirt should be arriving in the mail soon then. Anyway, here we go. I need like finding your supply of dynamite. Yeah, here you go. Perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back a bit while fellas and I set up the charges. Smee consults with the other workers. They inspect the rocks. Put the whole crate of dynamite. Wire it up. Don't you have a longer detonator cable? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a count of 3 before you hit the plunger so I have time to get under the train. Great. Okay. Do it. The holy heck is that thing? That's a good question. Why is there a rock golem? Oh, I have enough muscle to pulverize it. Heck yeah! Welcome to the gun show! Crack your knuckles, take a deep breath, aim your strongest haymaker at the rock monster. Your punch blows open a fracture caused by the dynamite, cascading fault lines. All in a day's work. Ha! Ha! Flex. Being a cowpuncher is kind of fun. Well, it's as fine a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out. Here, I'll mark our route for you on the map, in case you happen to cross our paths again. Thanks, so can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Just kidding, because of course you don't. Every seat on the train is sold out. Dang it. Not much to see here now. Except for me silly walking to my horse. Good at just tweaking out over there. Let's see. Well, let's just ride around, see if there's anything to see. Ooh, a destroyed campsite. Let's go. What's up here? I see a backpack. Search it. I got some potted meat. Knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trashed from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, but you also know that there's a knife sheath strapped to the side, but no knife. Okay. Campfire, fire safety, tents a mess, trampled by herd of cows. You think, yikes, this might have been a person. Eee. Well, let's investigate the pile. What a mess. Cows did this to a guy? Reckon so, judging from these tracks, but what's wrong? Something about these tracks ain't right. They aren't spaced out right and they're uneven. What does that mean? I said either the cow that made these tracks was drunk, or it wasn't a cow that made them. Follow the tracks. Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be fake, you could follow them or head in the opposite direction. Opposite tracks. Okay. Follow the fake tracks or head away from where the tracks point. Let's go the opposite way. Uh-oh. You head in the opposite direction, about a half mile, and discover another campsite, this one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching. Considering that they're dressed as rodeo clowns for some reason, you're a little hesitant about approaching at all. Ugh. There doesn't even seem to be a rodeo anywhere nearby. Why would they do that? This could be bad. Oh, they look friendly. Okay, it's just these three guys. This rodeo clown is playing on a harmonica. Toonie's playing basically like doot doot doo 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 doot doo doo. Nods politely, keeps playing. Simple 3-man tent, which could probably sleep about 40 clowns. Juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says. You guys are a long way from the circus. You know about our circus? Yeah, Barnaby Bob's Traveling Circus. Something, right? Up north? Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. That's the one. It's way up north, though. What are you guys doing down here? Camping. You can tell by the campfire. What I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here, so far from home? Oh, well, we're on break, so we decided to take in the sights. The sights? It's the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out the cactuses over there, and those mountains, and all this sand. Can you tell me a bit about the circus? I thought you said you'd been. No, I've seen the big painted canvas walls and all, but I haven't actually been inside, so sell me on it. Let's hear your pitch. Oh gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot. I don't handle public relations type stuff. I do, he looks at the clowns, they shrug at him. Concessions. Yeah, concessions. Oh, come on, you work for the place, don't you? Give me the scoop. Well, it's a circus, you know. There's food and games and a freak show and all the circus stuff you like. Well, tell me more. Will you quit bugging me? Just go see it for yourself. Tell me. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough intimidating. Fine, forget it. Nice knife. It's a birthday present. Oh, was your birthday recently? Not my birthday, no. Okay, then. Do you happen to know anything about the wrecked camp? Somebody's camp got wrecked? Why, that's terrible. What happened? Oh, I think you know what happened. The harmonica falls silent. The clown's eyes grow very cold. He stops, toying aimlessly with his knife. Well, now, I don't much care for that accusatory tone in your voice, mister. I see how you feel about a little frontier justice, clowns. Oh, that's spooky. I may or may not be about to get my ass whooped. We'll figure it out. First things first. Do I have anything to throw at them? Only I got 5 action points. I got, oh, They take a lot of damage from silver bullets. Oh, the barrel is in the way. Oh, fuck. Cover. Okay, I can do 20 damage and disable him for a round. These guys are probably gonna really hurt me. Which is what I get. 5 poisons. Well, I don't know, let's poison that guy. Gross. And what other things have I got? Set him on fire. Fire it. Just use up all my, There we go. And max damage. Damn it. Damn it. So close. Well, you're on fire, so he'll burn for a little bit. Oh, you got to get through that barrel. Because it's gonna shoot the barrel, yeah. Oh wow, that's a strong barrel. It's gonna be wild to hit the guy that's got the... Oh, you got like 1 hit point left. Just... Well, at least you're not hurting me very much. You, on the other hand, are a problem. Oh, and I gotta get... Okay, I'll punch you in the face. Then you'll just sit there and burn, I guess. And you're gonna shoot the barrel again. How do I get past the barrel? I guess I only have to worry about the one guy. Okay, I can melee right through. That's good to know, I guess. I'm gonna hit the barrel again. Wish I could move her. Why did you hit the barrel? I guess it's fine. We're gonna win. Should order out for lunch. I mean, maybe, Nimble. I could. I thought you were making pierogies, or did you decide that was too much work? And weren't we gonna order, from Boston Pizza for your mom anyway? Could always just tack on some extra for that. Yeah. Because I'll be done here pretty quick. Look through their stuff from these one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling any more people. And boy, you did not expect to be thinking that sentence today. We'll poke around their campsite, don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and a ticket to the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but that clown had his lips all over it. Ugh. You also find a note in one of the clown pockets. Ew. It seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let these guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. Admit 1, plus a partner. Ooh. Hunting knife, glistening with clown spit. Ugh. People who lick their knives to look intimidating are basically the worst people. I agree. I agree. Basically the worst. Though, there's that really funny skit. I don't know which D&D. It was like a D&D thing online. I could probably find the actual thing, and I might stick it into my Discord later. But it's where like guy comes out and he's like a rogue and he's trying to intimidate the adventure party. And he's like, I've coated this knife in deadliest poisons ever. And he's like making cool little like, wah, 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 with his knife. And then he goes like, and licks it. And then he's all like, oh no, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. And then just falls over like dead. After like all this extravagant like show-offiness. Alright, gotta talk to Susie. Susie, what the heck was I doing? The enemy of your enemy is in a mighty fine position to stick a knife in your back. Oh no. That goat. Ah! By the way, business, I fixed the sound alert part of the walk-ons. Build 42 for what? What am I missing? Just like blink, blink, blink. Bum bum bum. What should we do next? Smith's new rail camp, any other ideas? The professor. Oh, Project Zomboid. Oh, wow. Wow! Do you have any big changes with this update? Oh. Like it was like massive, huge. I'll have to queue up an update. God, my computer is so borked. It does not like to do... Steam doesn't like to update, and there's lots of reasons why, so I'm probably going to invest in a brand new hard drive, clear out some space, put in a new SSD so it doesn't have a slow drive to run to. Danny's Tannery. Like we discovered on Friday when I went to install the update, or the instead thing is Steam, even though it's set to automatically update, it automatically schedules, never does them right away, no matter what settings I change. So I never remember myself, like the ADHD, I don't go through and try to actually fix that. And yeah, Noxel, you were going to tell me how to do the command prompt thing to tell it to pretend that it's using a better drive. I don't know. I mean, as long as it's not a really big update or big game to patch, it's pretty fast, but as soon as it's a big one, it does weird... I'm trying to remember what the word was. Oh, I cannot think of it. It's, I want to say it's not like paging, it's, temporarily putting files on a different drive while it downloads the update and then patches the file and unpacks and repacks and does whatever, and then it transfers it back to the actual installation drive. And it's doing it on my old fucking hard drive that has like, it's a hard drive, it's not an SSD. So it takes 10 million years. It took 4 hours, 4 freaking hours to update Helldivers on Friday. And I was working really hard on not like just throwing my entire computer in a dumpster. Like I was so cheesed. Let's see what's happening here. Sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of regular fighting sounds like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Enter the tannery. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home, and a lot of equipment is wrecked, and all of it is covered in dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here, fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly, they're more like possessed skins of clowns. Or cows. Which is a little strange, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes the leather impervious to possession, and these ghost cow whatevers are untanned hides? In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied with the fighting that they haven't noticed you yet. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghosts, they notice you and stop fighting while they process this development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide the cow hates cows more than hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more. So that's my little fighting thing. Tiptoe. Tippy-tippy-tippy-toe. Tippity-tippity-tappity-tap. Now, there are a lot of cow things. looks like a lot of fighting. Yeah, I ended up just sort of doing some art and watching some streams on the side to try to just keep my cool. Because it's just, so cheesed. And I guess there's a command prompt where you can make it think that that is using the drive that it wants to use, but it's really using an actual fast drive instead. Like, I don't... It's a bit too much wizardry for me. Do I want to fight these guys? I guess I'll fight these guys. Let's hit it right back. Let's see, gonna fight the cow and then fight the clown, I guess. Let's just do a regular old attack. Oh, select the cow. And then I'm assuming the next fight's gonna be the clown. Yeah, beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. It's the sound of the chuckling. Oh, that didn't hurt you very much at all. Good to know. But you're not hurting me much at all either, so... Fair's fair, I guess. Oh, I know why, because I didn't equip the new knife. I should equip my new weapon. The clown knife, because that seems so great. Yeah, or the clown gun. 9 to 11. It's 9 to 11, but also gives me more muscle, and so actually I'll use the big fucking bone. That's so dumb. Muscle and armor. Muscle armor, not as good. Okay, and pants. Nah. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, shears. Are those a weapon as well? Specifically designed for cutting cowhide. Well, maybe I will use them. Whoa! Hello. Welcome back. All over again. Walk-ons. Surprising indeed. Oh dear. Okay, I guess I can't get through that. Do I have to come at it from this side? Fight a couple more cow ghosts. Snooping cows. Cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate. Okay. So, us and the clowns versus these ghost cows. Oh, I got some meat shields. I like the animation on these the cow things. They're very wibbly. Yeah, let's just smack them with a giant cow bone. Oh, and they flatten quite nicely too. Bam! Maybe I should let the cows soften these guys up a little more. Unfortunately, Susie she just hits things so hard with her gun. Of course the us versus clown. Attack! Like, seriously, she's just so much better at murdering things than I am. But I guess I draw their attention well enough that they're not attacking her, because she takes like 2 hits and she's dead. And I guess either my armor or my slight damage resistance is enough to save my butt from these guys. I was concerned. It feels strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Ugh, please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. I don't know if that's forgivable, buddy. Bring on the brawl! Yeah, you beat up... Oh no, I'm in front of one of the clowns. Oh, jeez. Oof. I gotta deal with this guy. Stop attacking those guys. Attack this one. Okay. Oh wow, it didn't even die. Ow. Oof. Ooh. 32 hit points. That's like... It's hurting me a lot. This is broken. That's good. Oh, I should have healed myself. Well, I should be okay. I think that when the fight ends and it switches, it's a separate combat and my health will be back. Of course they turned on me. Yeah, okay. And it appears that whatever damage they're doing to me is not enough to affect me in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'll just hit him. And once I'm done this round of combat, I'm gonna save things up and get ready to head off because it'll be close. It's almost 2. And I want to make sure I don't go over by too much because I want to order up some food. Then I gotta get the kids, drop off some paperwork. Yeah, that's right. Keep focusing on me, guys. Don't hurt the lady with the big guns. Bam! Just a little. Lady with the big gun sounds like a euphemism. Like only the best euphemisms. Ew, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is after. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. Take that nasty clown's knife. And look, they also had a key. Tannery St. Rage key. Pile of loose boards. Oh, I can go through it that way. Body must have been lying here since the cows came home. Tippity 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 tap. Alright. I think that'll do for now. Automatically saves. Like that. And head back over to transition. Go. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna... Tomorrow I'm gonna go through and kind of make a little list of potential games that I already have that could be fun. And then if folks wanted to come and... vote for what I'm going to play on Thursday, Friday. I'm going to try to pick up a new series to play. Like I'm aiming to something not like terrifying, but definitely something on the more either like action adventure-y or spooky adventure, or I'd probably like not on the level of like Silent Hill. That's too scary. I would just be freaking out and I probably wouldn't have a lot of fun. And I want to have fun while I'm playing a game. So like Dead Space was good. That wasn't too spooky, but it was definitely weird and creepy and had jump scares. I could play Dead Space 2, but I was thinking of trying to do something a little bit different than Dead Space. So I'm going to try to go through the games that I... Yeah, it's like the Milk Drop on literally Winamp. Like I have Winamp running. I just couldn't capture the whole Winamp I don't know how Winamp is built, but it is whack. I try to make it. When I do a capture on it, it's like it'll capture the visualizer only, and so I had to actually get a plugin that is writing the, like, it's exporting from Winamp with a plugin the album art and the name of the song to two separate files, like in a format that Sammy can read, so that I can put a little box on my OBS so it can read those files and display them along with the captured visualizer. There's probably easier and or better ways to do that, but I made it work, so that's all that really matters. I made it work. And now I can listen to my groovy mashup Christmas music with fun little visualizers in the background. I'll watch my little bunny catching snow. Yeah, it's actually Milk Drop. This is what's running on my Franken Winamp, basically. It's old school. I need to add a little sound bite for Winamp. Yeah, I mean it still works, Winamp at least, because they had it. Someone picked it back up, and I think they're actually in development to make a new version of Winamp, like one that's actually updated and shiny and new. I haven't heard much about it, but I just run Winamp. I have it. It works. If I wasn't using Winamp, I would use a program called Music Bee. I don't think it has visualizers built in though, so I'd have to use like an additional like Project M or something like that. And what I've been trying to figure out, I might have to just use Spotify, but I was hoping to figure out a way to have an integration for people to be able to request songs or change tracks or something. Like that's like a future thing. That's like too much. I'm still working on. I got this Elgato Stream Deck right now that I've been learning how to put buttons into, trying to figure out what buttons I actually need and want, and make it work. Make it got folders. I got links. I got figuring out how to add programs and make it do things that I want to do. It's also tricky. Seeing who is on, what they're up to. Then I can jam to some tunes. And yeah, so if you come and check out my Discord for picking a game, and I'll find something fun to do and let everyone know what it's going to be, and I'll be back on Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. I wonder if this works still. Yeah, I think I was going to set it up so that it could also spam out some of the other time zones, because I think when do I start? I start at 10 Pacific, which is also... see you later, Mind Beams. Thanks for coming around and visiting. And I'll probably see you in miscellaneous other chats later on today. I was looking to hunt a corgi. She's got corgis. It's her birthday. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, they're playing that cabin game. Sure. So I will raid over to Corgi. So I'll get that ready. I need to add in a raid message at some point. Instead of having to type something out every time. Rootin', tootin', maple raid. I don't know. Throw in a goat. Bam. I don't know. Works for me. I like always having something to say when going over somewhere. Haunted Corgi. I've sort of following them. They're they're VTuber. They've got corgis. They have several corgis, and they have a corgi cam. So if you want to see some cute puppies, they can hook you up. So cute. And it looks like they're having a birthday stream, so we can show up and shout some happy birthdays at them, and show them some love. I found her through Bees with the Knees community. So she's a streamer there.